Yo, 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 this is your homegirl. Oh, yeah, Bible, so now I'm forward to kind of yo. I know Keep the Change told the truth. I know she told the goddamn truth about Empress Lonnie One Love or whoever she want to talk about. I'm gonna tell you something right now, real clear. Keep the Change told the truth about me. How she know the truth about me? How she know the truth about me unless she been on my videos and been sitting in chat, whatever. Shout out to Keep the Change. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be here for that long. And Keep the Change ain't got nothing to say. We're not gonna talk about bad about lying. But I remember when when I did the video and both of these women were in my chat and they talked and they said they was gonna go their own separate ways. Who was the one that broke the truth? Who was the one that broke the truth? I don't think it was Keep the Change because Keep the Change was too busy doing other stuff. That was Empress Lonnie One Love that broke the truth, right? So it is what it is. I'm not gonna be up here that long. I'm not gonna be up here that long. Keep the Change is gonna hear what I said. Keep the Change. Love you, baby girl. I don't understand everything. It's not for me to understand. One of my homeboys told me to mind my own goddamn business. Plain people tell me to mind my own goddamn business, and I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start minding my own goddamn business because I'm going to be 52 years old in March. I'm not going to be on YouTube at 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 years old, 60 years old. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to fucking be here. I don't want to be here on YouTube and having different women fighting against each other. Shout out to Sis. He had his panel the other day. That was good yesterday as I was going to work. And I found out about that video when I walked down there to the meeting point for my carpool. You know these motherfuckers took money out of my fucking check. $10 out of my fucking check. That was never taken out of before. I can't fuck around. I can't fuck around. Cause your homegirl Arabia Barbosa might not be breathing in the next few days because I want to speak up about my fucking money, where my money went, how my money disappeared. Let me tell you something. And Tamika McCullough know what I'm talking about. She know what I'm talking about. Walmart, the temporary service workers. Chad, we went out. I went out there last night. Let me tell you something. Before I got to the office, I had to walk almost 2 hours to get to that fucking office. And when it was all over with, I had to walk 2 hours to get to my fucking house. I didn't get here until a little after 12. And I put it on my community wall or my other channel. Yo, I'm here. It was after 12 o'clock in the morning. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yo, keep the change. I know you and Lonnie, you was close at one time. You were closer than close. You know, every time Lonnie went live, keep the change. I remember keep the change being in the videos. I remember keep the change speaking up for Lonnie when her husband had disrespected her. Like Lonnie's husband had disrespected her. And keep the change said, yo, everybody be respectful. And I remember the other stuff I did. Oh, I did. Nobody else put it to the fire. Nobody put my foot to the fire and tell me to deal with this one and that one. I did what I wanted to do because I had my phone on. I paid my bill. I'll go where I want to go. Ain't nobody gonna tell me where the fuck to go. I'm 51 years old. I'll be 52 in March. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. And I respect the women on YouTube. I have to respect the women on YouTube because if I don't respect them, that means something else. And I went last night. I couldn't go tonight because I would have had to walk back to the house. And the walk back on Sundays is a little bit different. A little bit different. I know what it kind of creeps, weirdos on that strip. No, no. I'm going to be sitting on the bus the next year, 2 years. And when it come time for me to go back to New York, I'll be going back to New York for a couple of days and then come back to the South. But I really don't want to come back to the South. What I'm going to do is clear everything out from this apartment and go back to New York. I'm tired of South Carolina. I'm tired of being treated like a dog. I'm tired of being treated like a second class citizen down here. Cause that's what they do down here. These white people down here, they don't treat you fair. They don't treat you right. Shout out to the chat. In New York, the white people over there, they more like snakes. I've been learning how to deal with snakes all my life. Everywhere I go where white people are at, I'm going to deal with snakes. I'm going to deal with reptiles. I'm going to deal with this one and that one. I want my reparations so I can get my own life. Give me my reparations. That's over $1 million. Over $1 million. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that money, close out where I'm at, and go to Mexico. That's where I'm going to go and spend all my money and buy things on the internet and all that. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to live in North America. Fuck North America. Because North America disrespect my people. My great grandmother, Barbosa, Native American woman, Mohawk Native American woman, she had to sit in those boarding school houses that they had set up to get rid of the Indian culture. My great grandma survived, but as she got older, her heart gave away. Just like my aunt Ernestine, her heart gave away. And I know I'm next in line. Next in line. I go to the doctor. Doctor said, well, everything all right with your heart, everything good with your blood, If you not on diabetes, I don't want to be on diet. I don't want nothing to happen wrong to me. The only thing wrong with me, I'm part of the LGBTQ community. That's the only thing wrong with me. And I'm always gonna love women. I'm always gonna want to suck their pussy, wanna pussy fuck them, dry hump them, do whatever I can to support their homes, their situation, their circumstance. But there's gonna be a time I'm not gonna want to do it. Not gonna want to do it. Shout out to the chat. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for saying what I'm saying? I don't know. Shout out to the chat. I am your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. Now I'm over to County York, and I'm closing out the video. Peace.